In my case, I'm not a biker, but I'm a baby biker because I don't have a license in Dubai, but I do ride back home. And it's a cruiser that my dad has and my brother, so sometimes I take it around. How am I going to drive this whole trip? There will be roads, small roads, big roads. How am I going to deal with it? But I'm like, okay, you know what? If any point I fail or I feel scared or whatsoever, I have my support team, which is Tiffany. So she's there and she is one heck of a rider and a driver. I talk about her all the time to all my friends, to everybody, that I have a badass friend and she is good what she does.
So Imran mentioned that he was planning to go for a few days, 6 days, something like this, to Oman, and he suggested to a few of us if we wanted to join him. So I said yes, and we booked our leave together so that everybody had the same dates, and this is how I ended up on the trip.
Day one, and we are headed from Dubai to Soar. And the beginning of any road trip requires you to first get out of the city, which means the inevitable traffic. Yep, even at 7 o'clock in the morning. I am so excited. I cannot wait for this trip. I have been looking forward to it for forever. All right. Folks, first of all, thank you for joining me on this epic trip. It is something I have wanted to do for a long time. I've been to Salalah before, but just straight through the desert. And this is going to be all along the coast, 6 days of unbelievable scenery, riding with some amazing people. It's going to be a blast. Day one, we are heading off. Well, we just got a fuel station stop first because any trip has to begin at a fuel station to make sure your tank is full. So we have a whole bunch of bikes out, and here's the gang. Say hi! Alright, so the bikes we have: RS660, we have a Sportster 48, we have an S1000R, an RSV4, my Kawasaki, and a support car, which is my BRZ. So, the intrepid travelers, 3,000 kilometers to Salalah and back. This is going to be great. And don't forget our support car driver. Well, it's just under 10 kilometers to the Oman border because we are in Hatha. Beautiful mountain roads. It's a nice bright sunny day. It is cold on the bike. Lovely cold breeze blowing. And I've got my support car along with me, with the two girls inside.
Being at the border, you can already see that your trip is going to be amazing. People are chill, people are nice, polite, and they were just happy that you holding your gears. Like, boys were all in their gears with their helmets and all. They're like, oh my god, you guys going on a trip. And to them it's like already like, wow, they're entering in my country. And I think they were very happy to welcome us.
We have crossed the border and we are now in Oman, heading towards Muscat, which is our stop for lunch. And I know it looks still mountainous, but you can see grass, like real grass on the mountains. At least it looks like grass. It could be moss, but from here it looks like grass. It is grass. Definitely is grass. Grass on the mountains. That's brilliant. You see, we're duct taping the Z900. That's because we lost a screw. So there was a screw that went missing. I guess you guys knew I already had a few screws loose. Well, this kind of proves it.
Now this proves it.
This totally proves that I have a few screws loose.
I know it already. I know this.
That's the quick fix until we find a replacement.
Yeah.
Alright, lunch stop was at Hyderabadi Special Food, and now we are headed to Sur. I'm loving these mountains. I mean, it doesn't really look like the Middle East, you know, with mountains in the background, trees. It's brilliant. Alright, so we've reached our overnight halt. Excuse all the background sound. But we're at the Oyo Hotel in Sur. Now, it was an extra long ride today because of a whole bunch of drama that happened. But at the end of the day, we are here. The intrepid travelers who made it to Sur.